and welcome to the show. I'm Dizilla, and this is the start of a brand new series called The Character Hub. In this series, I'll be talking about various Disney characters and video game characters. I'll be talking about their personality, why they were created, and other interesting facts about them. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about the three most popular hedgehogs of the Sega franchise. That would be Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. So let's start about Sonic. The term supersonic is when something is faster than the speed of sound or as fast as the speed of sound. A sonic boom is when something breaks the sound barrier. That's kind of the sound you hear when it breaks the sound barrier. So Sonic was created in April in 1990. Sega created him for two reasons. Because they wanted to replace their current mascot Alex Kidd. They also created him to compete with Nintendo's Super Mario, becoming quite popular at the time. And there was that 90s clash between Sega and Nintendo because they were really popular. Then they made a compromise, and that's probably how Mario and Sonic after 2008 and a big game was created. His girlfriend is Amy the Hedgehog, who's a big 12-year-old hedgehog. Sonic is a 15-year-old blue hedgehog. He debuted in the game Sonic the Hedgehog in 1991. That is pretty much Sonic for you. Oh yeah. Now let's move on to Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog's past story is a bit low. 50 years ago, before the game Sonic Adventure 2, which is a game that Shadow debuted in, Dr. Gerald Robotnik, who's Dr. Eggman's grandfather, wanted to create the ultimate life form so it could cure deadly diseases because his granddaughter, Maria Robotnik, who is Dr. Eggman's cousin, had a really deadly disease and he kind of wanted a cure for that. And as Dr. Gerald Robotnik was making it, he didn't have very much progress. Then this alien race called the Black Arms decided to help. The leader of them, Black Doom, gave someone's DNA, so the combined DNA of the hedgehog and the DNA from Black Doom, they henceforth created Sonic the Hedgehog. So Black Doom is kinda Shadow's biological father, which is kind of weird, right? Then of course in Sonic Adventure 2, Dr. Eggman woke Shadow from a slumber, I can really put it. Then used them to gather all the Chaos Emeralds before Sonic could. It's hard to say what Shadow's alignment is. People say he's bad, people say he's good. I know, in some games you fight him as a boss and he's Dr. Eggman's side. Sometimes he actually helps you and he's on your side and you play him in some levels. So pretty much his alignment, I would pretty much say, is neutral. And his girlfriend is probably Rouge the Bat, who's 18 and Shadow is over 50. I can understand that since he was created 50 years ago before the game he debuted in. Rouge is a famous treasure hunter, so pretty much he's a rival for Knuckles in a way. Because Knuckles does the same thing. Adventure 2, and they had a big argument about the Master Emerald. Knuckles was smashed. Let's see. Now let's move on to Silver the Hedgehog. Now, Silver the Hedgehog is a 14-year-old silver hedgehog. That is why he's called Silver. Yeah, really original name there, guys. Okay, say I equals 200 years in the future. When I thought about that, I thought Silver's like a descendant of Sonic. Silver is not a descendant of Sonic. I actually checked, and he isn't. It's kind of sad. His girlfriend is 14-year-old Blaze the Cat. Because everybody knows that Silver has psychokinesis, that power he controls stuff with his mind. That'd be really cool if you could actually control stuff with your mind. Really awesome. Blaze the Cat, she has the power of pyrokinesis. That can manipulate fire in any way. And now this game Silver debuted in was Sonic 2006, and other people know it as Sonic 06. It's quite funny how he was created. They created him just to utilize the new physics engine they put in Sonic 2007. Yeah, so he's created as new physics. Some people like him and some people hate him. I don't know why people hate him. Because some people say Shadow is the best, Sonic is second best, and Silver's just really pants. He only has one thing, not like his bodies, Sonic and Shadow. The relationship with each other. Apparently Sonic and Silver, they are friendly rivals. Because yeah, Silver would put up a fight between them. They're not exactly bitterest. Okay, Sonic and Shadow is a little bit different. Sonic and Shadow is very different. They often end up in a fight nearly all the time. Often they do help each other. That's often quite a rare chance. Okay, between Shadow and Silver, their relationship is a little bit bad. Of course, Shadow didn't like Silver at first because apparently Shadow doesn't like people harming Sonic, hanging him in a or you're like one of his enemies. Oh my goodness, it is really weird and complicated. But yes, then they became friends in Sonic 06 and back 10 years ago to see what happened. and everything. They kind of became friends after all. Sonic and Silver didn't really get on like first off, because while they were enemies, because Silver thought Sonic was the evilest trigger and tried to kill him. Then he realised Mephiles had tricked him and he actually helped save Sonic, so did Shadow, which is kind of nice. Gonna talk about Metal Sonic, but listen, this video's already gone on long enough, so please like this video, comment and subscribe to my channel, but you really big help.